Okay, there we go. Pin. There we go. Give myself the first like. Something weird like that. Okay. Hello. Hey, Sarah's back. Long time no see. That's my backup account above you, just in case you're wondering. That Layla O'Reilly. That's my backup account. How's it going? And I can be on my backup account because I got a second phone. I bought a case for it, but it was the wrong size. So I had to buy a new case, the correct size. I went to put it on and I'm like, dang it, it's too small. Oh, you want to know what I wanted to look for is how's everything? What's new? If you're even still there. How's it going, guys? 18 and older only. No, does that matter? Speaking of which, hello. Just hanging out, waiting for people to talk to. 18 and older only. And you can fuck off. Hello, how's it going? Cool. 18 and older only, guys. Not a whole lot, just work and, hanging out at home. I went to the zoo and got some videos of the baby lions that were born. They're 2 months old now. Still been working on growing my channel. I don't know that it's grown very much since the last time I saw you. It is slow going. What about you? What's new? I have one moderator who likes to play Trivial Pursuit, so we've been doing that quite a bit in my lives. Nothing new? Cool, cool. No news is good news, I guess. Still trying to get to 500 by Christmas. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Oh no. That's okay. I'm not really good at it either. Yeah, my moderator that likes to play it isn't good at it, but they still like playing it. How's it going, guys? Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting to put this on all messages instead of just top. There we go. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, that sucks. I'm sorry. That is never fun. And of course, I'm always yawning. Oh, goodness. What if I don't want to add a Q&A sticker? There we go. It was giving me like a Q&A thing prompt, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. There you go. Yeah, at least you're still with us. Dang. That sucks, though. I'm sorry. I could not imagine. I used to know someone who has epilepsy, and I've seen like at least 3 seizures that he's had, and they're scary. Aw. Yeah, it sucks. I can't even imagine. I'm totally being weird and sending hearts in my own chat. But other people suggested getting a second phone, so I did. So this is going to stay my main phone, and then this is going to be like playing games and stuff on this phone. Or like I can run Necrophonic on this phone with the bears if anybody ever wanted that, or things like that. Huh. Oh dang. Hi KK, how's it going? 520. Oh my gosh. That sounds awful. I don't know how you do it. Oh, that sucks. Yay, thanks KK. Let me check on. See, and with the second phone, I can check people's accounts. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't remember if you told me that, but yeah, you might have. I forget things too. I don't always have the best memory. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Well, and there's also such things as seizure alert service dogs too, but they're probably expensive to get. A Yoda plushie? Nice. There you go. Thanks, KK. KK, I bought a case for this phone, but the first one that I ordered was the wrong size. So I had to reorder one that's the correct size. And I'm hoping it's the correct size when it gets here. But it won't be here till Sunday. Yeah, I was disappointed. I was like, dang it, I ordered the wrong size. Goodness. Hello. Interesting. But doesn't have content. That's weird. Oh, the seizure dogs. Oh. Dang autocorrect, right? Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe your phone wants you to get a Yoda plushie. No, but yeah, those seizure alert dogs are amazing. I've seen videos of them on YouTube. They are amazing. KK's back. Yay! But I don't know how much it costs to like train one and all that. There's even I follow a lady that has cardiac alert dogs for because I guess she said she has POTS. So her dogs are able to alert her when her heart rate goes too high and like if she's about to faint and can get her to sit down and do deep pressure therapy. They're really cool. Let me look up what her channel name is. Hold on. See, with the second phone, I can do that. Ooh, I got a new subscriber. Cool. Hold on. Oh, wait. Subscriptions. That's what I wanted to look at. Hang on, because I could show you her channel. She hasn't. I think she hasn't posted in forever. Oh, it's called Haley and her dogs. Haley Graves. I don't know if it'll show you. If it'll focus. Focus. But she has all these shorts about what her dogs do and everything. And she like educates people when they ask.
A service dog, yeah. His name is Cider. Cider? Yeah. So yeah, he's in training. What kind of a service? He's going to be a cardiac alert. My current service dog is getting ready to retire, so he's in training. Yeah, it's for me. Yep, he's in training for when my current service dog retires.
See, he's alerting her there.
Heart rate. He does what he's doing, and that's he jumps up on me.
Good luck with your training.
Thank you. Down.
Yeah.
Good boy, stay.
And then he does deep pressure therapy.
Good job.
It's really cool watching her videos. And then she like educates people when they ask questions and stuff. She's a lot nicer than I would be because some people are really rude to her. And she's a lot nicer than I would be. Good job, KK. Yeah. Comment, like, share, support. They are. I love them so much. It's amazing how many different things they can do, you know? Oh, I love dogs. Dogs and horses. But yeah, and their noses are incredible. Like the amount of different things they can smell.
Yeah.
Whoops. Hello, how's it going? Whoops. Good, good. I meant to do something different. Hold on. There we go. Oh, okay. Just checking out people's accounts. That's the nice thing about having a second phone, as I can look at people's accounts and see what, try to get a read, hopefully, on if they're good or bad. But sometimes it's hard to tell. You need a new phone? Yeah. Woo. Well, this second one only really has to last me till May, because like towards the end of May, I can upgrade this phone. And since I have Cricket, and Cricket doesn't do trade-ins, so I'll end up I'll have like 3 phones by the summertime. Yeah, good for you. You know your freaking alphabet. If you don't have anything useful to say, bye-bye. Right? So I'll have to figure out which phone to get rid of and which phone to hold on to have just 2 phones. Well, I can keep track of 2 phones, but I'll have to figure out which phone to get rid of, Taco Bell's okay. I haven't had it in forever, but it's edible. I only ever get the soft tacos. Right? Yeah. It's really just me. I'm so weird, right? Oh, I just gotta put. Right? I haven't had it in over a year. Well, Have I? Yeah, I think it's been at least a year or something like that. Sure, if Sarah's okay with playing. You okay if we play Trivial Pursuit, Sarah? Okay. So here's what I normally do is I read the colors and you'll take turns picking a color. Oh, I usually like to do a score sheet when I have more than one person playing. I like to do like a score sheet. So we'll put you'll be SC. And then we'll do KK. And we'll make a spot for Mr. Possessive if he comes in. He didn't make it in last night, but that's okay. We still love him. All right. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Green. All right. Which muscle car rolled off the assembly line in March 1964, selling over 400,000 in the first year of production? Revised yesterday. Well, I just make a new score sheet. The one with wheels. You're on the right track, Kike. The Ford what? What model? You're on the right track with Ford. Sarah. The one with wheels. Mustang. Ford Mustang. Suggested retail price was $2,368. Okay. Blue. Okay, so KK's turn to pick a color. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, or orange? Blue. In which city was the first gay pride parade held? Who knows the answer to this one? Sarah doesn't know. Does KK know? Nope. It was New York City in June of 1970. All right, Sarah. Pink, yellow, purple, or orange? Orange. Which upscale shoe designer is known for his signature red lacquered soles? No. Does Sarah know it? Christian Louboutin. All right, KK. Pink, yellow, or purple? Pink. Which member of Jimmy Fallon's house band was Time Magazine's choice for coolest person of 2013? Does Sarah know? You don't know either, Sarah? Questlove. He's like Paul Schaefer for millennials. All right. Sarah, yellow or purple? In which deep hiding place did 170,000 Londoners seek protection during World War II German air raids? In which deep hiding place did 170,000 Londoners seek protection during World War II German air raids? But what was it? What was it actually called? It wasn't the basement of their homes. KK, do you know? Close. The London Underground. It's called the London Underground. All right, purple. Which man of letters, buried in Bennington, Vermont, has the phrase "I had a lover's quarrel with the world" engraved on his tombstone? Nope. Does Sarah know? No, it was Robert Frost. Hang on, I need a Tums. I get acid reflux a lot. Hold on. Ugh. I'm keeping an eye on the channel with my other phone here. Those were good guesses, though. Oh, dang it. Okay. And got a Tums and got okay. And got my esomeprazole magnesium. Okay. You want the next card? Ready for another one? Okay. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? It's KK's turn to pick the color. We're playing Trivial Pursuit, everyone. Orange, okay. Name one of 3 women's basketball players to hold 4 Olympic gold medals prior to the 2016 Games. Don't know? KK, do you know? Teresa Edwards, Lisa Leslie, or Tamika Catchings was the answer. All right. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, or green, and I think it's Sarah's turn to pick. Purple. Which periodical is the best-selling young women's magazine in the U.S., a Bible for fun, fearless females? Yes, Cosmopolitan. I don't know why it hid that. That was weird. Yes. So Sarah got a point. Woohoo! All right. KK's turn to. I don't know why it hid that one. It was weird. Okay, so Sarah got a point. So let's see. KK's turn to pick blue. Oops. Right? I was born and raised in Illinois, but I'm in Colorado now. Blue, pink, yellow, or green? Blue. Which U.S. state grows the most fresh peaches? And it's not Georgia. Don't know. Sarah, do you know? Nope. South Carolina. It even says, sorry, Georgia. Okay. Pink, yellow, or green? I think it's Sarah's turn. Green. Which two-letter acronym describes a pair of modern glasses that can display a 3D video feed? KK, do you know? No, the answer is VR. Virtual reality goggles are being applied in medicine, combat, and of course, video games. Okay, KK, pink or yellow? Yeah, we're on pink and yellow. For which film did Leonardo DiCaprio win his first Oscar in the Best Actor category? Nope, not Titanic. Nope, not Titanic. The Revenant. Okay, yellow is name one of the two U.S. presidents who were self-taught lawyers. Yes. Ding, ding, ding. KK got it. It gave Andrew Jackson and Abraham Lincoln. Woo! KK got a point. Yay! Should we keep going? Okay. So who picked a color last? Let me see. Okay. So Sarah's turn to pick a color. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Pink. Which international pop sensation was the drummer for the band Breakfast Club before she broke out as a solo star? No, not Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey doesn't even play the drums. Sarah, do you know? Madonna. The answer was Madonna. All right. So we did pink, right? Okay. Blue, yellow, purple, green, or orange, KK? Orange. The roaming gnome is the mascot for which major brand? He's got a little red hat and a white beard. Don't know. KK, do you know? Travelocity. All right. Yellow, purple, or green, Sarah? Yellow. Which street was occupied by a movement based in Lower Manhattan's Zuccotti Park? KK, do you know? No, okay. It was where is it? Wall Street. I lost what color we were on. Wall Street. Purple or green? KK. I'm having to read the chat to keep up with whose turn it is. Green. What scale for measuring wind speed is also a South Carolina city? It's okay. I wouldn't know these either. The answer is Beaufort. And then we're on purple. Which artist's works include The Bedroom, Sunflowers, and Self-Portrait with Straw Hat? KK, do you know this one? No, it's the name of an artist. No, it's Vincent van Gogh. Should we do another one? Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange. Whose turn is it? It's Sarah's turn. Purple. A sculpture by Dale Chihuly is made from which medium? Don't know? Nope. Glass. Good guess, though. Blue, pink, yellow, green, or orange, KK? We're playing Trivial Pursuit, guys. Blue. Which city is the farthest north? Istanbul, Hong Kong, New York City, or Rome? See, only once in a while it gives choices. Ding, 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 you got it. KK got another point. Yeehaw. Yeah. KK got another point. All right, Sarah. Pink, yellow, green, or orange? Green. Which electronics behemoth gifted 12,500 glossy special edition smartphones to all Rio 2016 Olympians? You don't know? KK, do you know? No, Samsung. Samsung. Just like my phone is a Samsung. All right. Whose turn is it? KK's turn. Pink, yellow, or orange? Pink. I was hoping someone would pick this one. In which movie did Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy team up as Special Agent Ashburn and Detective Mullins? I'm going to be shocked if neither of you know this one or have seen it. So this is a good movie. You don't know it, KK? I don't know if you've seen this movie. Can't remember the name. It was The Heat. The Heat. You should go watch it. It's a really funny movie. Really funny movie. All right. Sarah, yellow or orange? Orange. In which card game do players try to shoot the moon? KK, do you know? Hearts. All right, the last one is yellow. Who ruled as king of Albania from 1928 to 1939? Zig, Zog, or Zug? These are stupid names. Nope. No, it was Zog. Zog. All right. Do we want to do another one? All right. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Yellow. Wait, hang on. Yeah, okay. Yellow. Barack Obama was the first sitting U.S. president to be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. True or false? Correct. Ding, ding, ding. KK got one. Theodore Roosevelt was the first. KK has got 3 points. There you go. Sarah gets a point because she got it. She got it right too. So you're at 3 and 2. He made it! Yay! I don't care if we're an hour in. I'm doing my theme song. It's time for the Bridget Show. Come on, everybody. It is time for the Bridget Show. We're going to have a great time here in the United States. Come on, everybody. It's the Bridget Show. It's the Bridget Show. We're doing Trivial Pursuit. And I've already got you on the score sheet. So SC is Sarah. There's KK. And then there's you possessive. Doing good, doing good. Glad you made it. You know I always do my little dance when you get here. Right? So we already did yellow. And the answer, Sarah and KK got it correct. All right, so we'll let Mr. Possessive pick a color. Blue, pink, purple, green, or orange? Yay! Blue. Before Hollywood, which New Jersey town was a center for the motion picture industry? I'm gonna do it. Pink lemonade. Nope. Does Sarah or KK know the correct answer? No? The answer was Fort Lee. Universal Studios got its start here in 1912. You know what I thought of? What's his name from Despicable Me 3? I'm a bad boy. That's what that made me think of. All right. Whose turn was it before that? Who picked before that? So I think it's Sarah's turn to pick a color. Pink, purple, green, or orange? Purple. Hold on. Which 1963 Anthony Burgess novel depicts a nightmarish future, aptly portrayed in the 1971 film starring Malcolm McDowell as a droog? Let's see if anybody knows it. Possessive, do you know? A Clockwork Orange. Okay. Pink, green, or orange? The 1980s hit film Pretty in Pink was based on a song by which band of the same name? There you go. I don't think I ever read that book. No. Does anybody else know it? Waiting on KK. Where did KK go? KK, are you with us? Where did he go? There we go. The answer was the psychedelic furs. Where are we at? Green or orange? Right? Green. All right. In which Scandinavian country is the 13-foot high Norwegian spruce that's the oldest tree on Earth, having seen 9,500 birthdays? Nope, not Norway. Excuse me. Does KK know? Oh my god, possessive. Don't you dare. That'd be mean. That'd be so mean. That would be so mean. No, it's actually Sweden. It was discovered in 2004. Hello. Hold on. Okay, the last one. And if nobody knows this one, I'm going to be shocked. Or maybe not so shocked because it depends on if you like horses. All right. In which style of horseback riding should the rider post during a trot? English or Western? That's where they go up and down like this. Hello. How's it going? Thank you. Yes, ding, ding, ding. Possessive got one. Yay! Correctamundo. Correct. Yeah. We're playing Trivial Pursuit. And it's 18 and older only. That's okay, KK. Possessive Possessive got the answer right. Should we keep going? All right. KK, do you want to keep going? No, KK, the answer was English. Possessive got it correctly. Do you want to keep going for a new card? Ooh, I hope somebody picks. Ooh, one of these. I hope somebody gets it correctly. KK, do you want to keep going? Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. Big summer blowout. There he is. Do you want to keep going? Good to see you, KK. Oh, you have to go live too now, huh? It's time for your live. I've noticed that when he leaves my live, his live pops up in my notifications. See you tomorrow. There you go. Have a good live. I gotta follow you on my backup account. There we go. I'm following you on my backup account. There we go. Do you guys want to keep going, or do you want to throw in the towel? Let's see what Sarah says. Yeah, okay. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange. I don't remember whose turn it was. Green. The Winklevoss twins sued which billionaire for allegedly stealing what they claim was their social networking idea? Correct. Possessive got it. Possessive got it. Mark Zuckerberg. It was Facebook. They didn't win. He's making a comeback. All right, Sarah. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, or orange? Purple. The 293 poems in the book Leaves of Grass were penned by which American poet? Oh, possessive. Yes, but he had a name. Do we know? Walt Whitman. Published and rewritten 6 times in his lifetime, it was finalized in 1881. That's an old-ass book. Okay. Possessive. Blue, pink, yellow, or orange. Yes, I've been waiting for somebody to pick pink. I'll tell you what, you'll find out why. Which band smashed the Billboard record for most weeks at the top of the charts with their 80s inspired anthem, Shut Up and Dance? That's the one that goes, don't you dare look back, just keep your eyes on me. I said you're holding back. She said, shut up and dance with me. Who sings that? This woman is my destiny. I said, ooh, shut up and dance with me. Yeah, I know. Who sings it? Sarah, who sings that? Shut up and dance with me. You don't know? Possessive, you don't know? Don't tell me nobody knows this one. Yes! Ding, ding, ding! He got it! Yay! You're winning. Well, technically you were tied with KK, but now you're winning. All right. I got excited when I read that one before we even started this card. All right. Blue, yellow, or orange? Right, yeah. Yeah. That's like the only song that I know by them, too. It's a good song. Shut up and dance with me. Right, exactly. It never gets old. Blue, yellow, or orange? Orange. Which social crossword gaming app lets players compete against friends, total strangers, or a computer? It's almost like Scrabble. No, similar. It's not Wordle. Close, though. Words with friends. Words with friends. All right. Blue or yellow? I've never played Wordle. Knockoff Wordle. Words with Friends came out years ago. The capital city of Delaware shares its name with which British port town famous for its chalky cliffs? No. Capital city of Delaware. Yes, Sarah got it. You guys are all tied. Dover, yep. Sarah got it. Ding, ding. Okay, now we're left with yellow. Which citizens won the right to vote with the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution? That's okay. Which citizens won the right to vote with the 19th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution? Yes! Ding, ding, ding. Possessive's winning now. Ding, ding, ding. Do we want to keep going? Right? Sarah, the one's the one. Right? Right? Woo. All right. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Pink. Which post-apocalyptic AMC series calls its antagonists walkers, biters, lurkers, and monsters, but never what they actually are? Yes! Possessive got it. The Walking Dead. And they are definitely zombies. Blue. Blue, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Orange. What is the Japanese name for boiled soybeans? I know, right? I bet you've heard the term before, though. You're always cracking me up. It's more of a side dish, actually. Because they can. I don't know. Maybe does it make it sound more appetizing? You guys don't know? You're gonna facepalm when I tell you. Edamame. I swear you've heard the term before. Yeah, edamame. That's what they are. Boiled soybeans. See, I told you you'd facepalm. Blue, yellow. Yeah, exactly. Right. That's why I said it's like a side dish. Yeah, they put it in like a lot of stuff. Oh. Never mind. My furnace closet is just making weird noises. Okay. Blue, yellow, purple, or green? Cállate. I don't know what that noise is. Blue. Which state is known as the Palmetto State? Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. Ugh. My refrigerator is making a water dripping noise, but Sarah got it. South Carolina, you're right. Right? I think so. I don't know. It's just making this like water dripping noise, but I can't find where the water would be coming from, you know? Like I don't see any water pooling. So I don't know. My fridge makes weird noises sometimes. Sometimes things make weird noises and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, let's see. We are on yellow, purple, or orange. And yeah, Sarah got the point for that last one. Sarah got a point and is catching up. Right? This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Yellow. Which U.S. president bought a stash of 1,200 Havana cigars before signing an embargo nixing trade with Cuba? See, now it stopped. Right? Which Kennedy? You got the last name right, but which one was it? Yes! Possessive got it. There you go. Well, I guess he was when he was alive. Okay, let's see. Purple or green? Right. Right. I guess I shouldn't laugh, but I can't help it. Right? Yeah, I guess I should be used to my refrigerator making lots of weird noises. It stopped making ice a couple years ago. Shut up. I don't really need ice, so it's fine. I don't really use ice. But if I have to, I have like I have ice trays, but those evaporate for some reason. Like if I don't use them, they evaporate. Is Sarah still with us? Okay, purple or green? Salagadoola, michikaboola, bibbidi bobbidi boo. I don't know why my head did that all of a sudden. Green, all right. What is the name of the record setting rover that touched down on Mars in 2004 for what was to be a 90-day mission? It does. I didn't know it either. I didn't even know it existed. No, Sarah, not R2D2. R2D2 is not real. Possessive, you don't know either? No, its name is Opportunity. As of 2016, the solar powered rover is still going and going. All right. Purple. What is the name? Right. Right. What is the name of the title character in Stieg Larsson's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo? Possessive, do you know? Lisbeth Salander. Should we keep going? Woo. Goodness. Right. Right. Oh goodness. Which state boasts the Hermitage? Oh, which state boasts the Hermitage, home of Andrew Jackson, the first U.S. president not from Virginia or Massachusetts? I don't know why people name their homes. Nope, it's not New York. Tennessee. Jackson and his wife Rachel are buried there. Pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Right? Right? Yours. It's yours, possessive. Pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Pink. Okay. Which celeb's 2015 book titled "Selfish" is 455 pages of selfies that she herself has taken? Yeah, who's the most diva celebrity we know? Kim Kardashian. Go figure, right? Oh my goodness. Of course it'd be a Kardashian, right? Okay. Yellow. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. She'll need some ice for that burn. Facts. Which Roman numerals correspond to 1453? Yeah. Burn. Like Kelso from that 70s show. Woo. Right? Does Sarah know? MCDLIII. Purple, green, or orange? Halloween colors. There you go. Right? Purple, green, or orange? Purple. What loverly musical takes its title from the last line of the children's song London Bridge is Falling Down? Da 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 da. It's an Audrey Hepburn movie. That's your clue from me. Right, I know. I know. I learned about it from a chick on TikTok. But what's the name of the song? No. It's a musical. And the title of it is the last 3 words of the London Bridge song. Da, 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 da. Hello. Do you know it, Sarah? Possessive got it. Yep, you're right. My Fair Lady. Good, how about you? That's probably the only Audrey Hepburn movie that I've seen. Okay, we're down to green and orange. '18 and older only. Sorry, that's a child. See, I can check channels with this phone. That was definitely a child. Right, who definitely didn't pay attention to my 18 plus English only thing. Orange, okay. What was the first flavor of a Slurpee whose creator in the late 1950s called it a fizz? Nope. Let's see if Sarah knows. No, it was actually root beer. Yep, I just got the notification that KK is live. So it was root beer. So green is, what was the mythical sea beastie described in 17th century Scandinavian accounts that may have been inspired by the elusive giant squid? Right. Yes! Ding, ding, ding! Release the Kraken! Okay, we finished that card. Possessive's at 7 points and Sarah's at 4. Do we want to keep going? I think this is the longest we've played Trivial Pursuit. Yay. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Right? True. That's true. That's true. Better than nothing. That's true. I think it's, Sarah, I think it's your turn to pick a color. Yeah, it's your turn to pick a color. Blue. What is the name of the traditional Japanese broth that's made from fermented soybean paste? Possessive's going to say something hilarious. I just know it. He's going to say something hilarious. I know it. I knew it. Does that mean we don't know the answer? No. It's a common soup. Common, like Japanese soup as well. 4 letters. I'm giving you hints when I can think of them. No. It's made from fermented soybean paste. It's miso. The answer was miso. Like miso soup, you know? All right. Apparently not. I think there's a lot of us, though. All right. Pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? Yeller. What is the Wall Street Reform Act that became law in 2010 commonly called? Do you know it, Possessive? Dodd-Frank. It attempted to curb some of the banking excesses that led to the 2008 Great Recession. Okay. Pink, purple, green, or orange? Me neither. Neither have I. You're not alone. Green. Baby camels are born without humps. True or false? True. Yep, ding, ding, ding. It says, once the baby is old enough to take in solids, the hump will form. Possessive got it. Yeehaw! I wouldn't have known. Pink, purple, or orange? What is the better known name of Hollywood gossip blogger Mario Armando Lavandera Jr., who calls himself the queen of all media? He's got a long ass name. That's a long ass fucking name. Yes! Ding ding ding! That makes 10 points. Alright. Purple or orange? Right? 151 reconnect. Purple. Which depraved prisoner of the Bastille wrote the book The 120 Days of Sodom during just 37 days of his incarceration? Possessive, do you know? Yeah. Marquise de Sade. Okay. Now we're on orange, which is in baseball. What is the name for a non-contact swing that results in a ball or a strike? Right? You don't know it, but you're into it. Nope. It's not a strikeout. It's called a check or a checked swing. The call usually requires a decision by more than one umpire. All right. Do you want me to keep going? Right? Blue, pink. All right. Good night, Sarah. Good to see you. Keep coming back. Oh, I want to keep dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Which U.S. state is home to the Blue Angels? Right? Do you want me to give you a minute to think about it? Sorry, I'm picking at my lip. Nope. Complete other side of the country. I'm making the shape. Yes. I was like, I'll give him a hint. The squadron is based out of Naval Air Station, Pensacola. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? What women's basketball icon racked up 8 national titles and was the winningest coach in Division I history when she passed away in 2016? Pat Summit. Her collegiate record tallied 1,098 wins when she retired in 2012 at the age of 59. Yeah, true. Pink, yellow, purple, or green? Pink. Which Academy Award nominated actor made a 1999 cameo on Sex and the City as one of Carrie's dates? Nope. Wasn't Leo. Nope. Bradley Cooper. He played Portia driving Jake in the episode They Shoot Single People, Don't They? Okay, yellow, purple, or green? What is the term for the technology used in the apps Erasma, Ingress, and Pokemon Go? Augmented reality. Okay. Ah, you got him. Got him faster than I did. All right. Let's see. We're at yellow or purple? Right? Nerds would know. Purple. Which bald, mute, drumming sensation got their start creating impromptu performance art on the streets of New York in the late 80s? Yeah. You're going to kick yourself when I say this. Blue Man Group. Yeah. Okay, where are we at? We're at yellow. Okay. Which city, chosen to host the 2022 Winter Olympic Games, became the first to be selected to host both the Summer and Winter Games? Yes, well, Beijing, the Chinese capital, hosted the Summer Olympic Games in 2008. There you go. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You're at 12 points. 12 points for Gryffindor. Right? Sorry, I can't stop picking at my lips. I'm always picking at the dry skin on my lips. You want to keep going? We can maybe do one more card before I go to bed. Yeah, this will be our last one. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, green, or orange? One last time. Orange. Actor Burt Reynolds played Division I football for which university? I didn't even know he played football. Florida State. Injuries sidelined his athletic career, so he turned to acting. Blue, pink, yellow, purple, or green? Right? Crocodiles and alligators both live in the Florida Everglades. True or false? Nope, it's true. It's the only place in the world where these species overlap, it says. Right? I didn't know that either. I don't know a lot of these things. Right? It is wild. All right. Pink, yellow, purple, or green? Green? Which is the most plentiful gas on Earth? Hydrogen, oxygen, or nitrogen? Yeah, you got it. Ding, ding, ding. You got it. Okay. Where are we at? Yellow? Or pink, yellow, or purple? No, you were right the first time. Nitrogen. Yeah, right, exactly. Pink, yellow, or purple? Yellow. Which U.S. president is credited with starting the interstate highway system when he signed the Federal Aid Highway Act of 1956? Nope. Neither of those. Do you have another guess? Dwight D. Eisenhower says Ike's not called the father of the interstate system for nothing. Some old guy. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Pink or purple? Purple. Oh, this is going to be a hard one that I don't even know. Which trio of letters sponsored the first episode of Sesame Street on November 10th, 1969? A, F, and T, W, S, and E, or U, M, and G? Nope. It was W, S, and E, plus the numbers 2 and 3, it says. Okay, last one. Which highly principled lawyer topped the American film industry's... I don't know why that cracks me up so much. I don't know why that's cracking me up so much. I don't know why that's so funny. Okay. Okay. Which highly principled lawyer topped the American film industry's 2003 list of the greatest movie heroes of all time? Oh god. Oh my goodness. Looking for a character name. Do we know? Yeah, but I've never seen this one. So the answer is Atticus Finch. I've never seen this movie. It says Hannibal Lecter was named the greatest villain. Atticus Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird, but I've never heard of it. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it or read it or anything. I might have to watch it or something. Because I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. I think we had to read it in high school, but I don't remember. Ugh. Goodness. Oh, goodness. Tequila. Oh, goodness. Tequila Mockingbird. That's where you read it. Oh, goodness. That is too funny. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. That was a good game. Very, very good. Well, should I go to bed? Saturday Night Live is on tonight. Sabrina Carpenter's hosting and performing tonight. Right? Right? The girls have not lit up tonight. Oh my god! My Tatey Tate! My girl! Blow her a kiss from me. Mm-hmm. And of course, make lots of videos. Yay! Yeah. If you do nothing else, just blow her a kiss from me. I wish I could handle concerts, but I just can't. Right? Ah. All right, should we go to bed? Thank you. Exactly. Like, it's always too many people, too loud. Like, the concerts videos that I've seen from people is like, I couldn't understand what the singer was saying, like. Any whoosies. All right. Thanks for stopping by here at the Bridget Show. We hope to see you again here in the United States. It's the Bridget Show. It's the Bridget Show. I love you all. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Be kind. We'll see you tomorrow.